Hey there, folks. It's great to have you all back here at Crypto Blitz, where you can get all your crypto fix. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm Ripplewinkle, your host. Tuesday, March 4th, the 4th. Behold the cryptocurrency markets of today. Could today be the day that things start to look up? Shall we descend further? I have covered all of your bases, and everyone will be watching Friday. An important announcement is on its way. Do yourself a favor and don't miss it. We still have a lot to discuss. Put this aside for now and do what I'm doing. Unwind with a good cup of coffee. Come on, let's get into Bitcoin. $83724. In the last day, it has dropped 10%. The price of Ethereum is $2,104. Its decline is 11%. With XRP, both USDT and USDC cost 99 cents. It's supporting the quartet. The line is being held, still in midair. Cut out one, and anything over $2 priced at $2. The total market cap for cryptocurrencies has decreased by 11.6%, which is equivalent to 35 cents. It has reachieved its all-time high of $2,710 billion in 2020. If we can maintain this level of cooperation, I will not be upset if this is the bottom. If we can keep it above $2, that will be our peak. Everything is in place for their future success here. In the next 2 seconds, we will enter the charts, share our thoughts on Bitcoin's future and the things we're watching. We can also touch on XRP. Also, to get you going in the morning, I've attached a little inspirational tweet. Warning, if you survived the last 40 or 60 days, you're in for a wild ride. Your favor is being loaded. Those next 3 months are going to fly by. This one you can trust me. Everyone, just keep your wits about you and follow the plan. Starting over the weekend, no matter how sluggish, fast, or red the markets get, we'll be fine. With the flick of an eye, they can all turn around. Less than 2 days passed before these markets reversed all of the gains or losses that had previously taken place. In the almost 40 days that have passed, although we have experienced a correction and witnessed the complete wipeout of the pump, an estimated 6% differential, this is all good news because it has demonstrated that we can turn around and experience equally rapid price increases and decreases, that these markets are far from over, and that this will be an institutional phenomenon. Do you believe that President Trump is implementing all of these changes and integrating crypto, positioning the US at the forefront of crypto, and that this bull run will be different from others? In order for the current bull run to come to a close and the subsequent bull run to not begin when he is no longer in office, which will be 4 years from now, for all of us, the next 4 years will be the most formative of our lives. Their wealth will be passed down through generations. Figures and numbers will be their target, and more zeros than you ever imagined will appear in your bank account. After that, for 58 Ethereum, we get the money of the future. Yes, it is possible to find the details of the transaction. A single Ethereum was purchased for more than $125,000. Financial exchange, wow, what a complete farce. And there you have it, the retracement that occurred when we tweeted this yesterday at 1:38 p.m. We eliminated around half of it. We have fallen even lower than this. To get a better idea of what we're dealing with here, we can check out TradingView. Okay, let's get started. We were able to retrieve the charts. In that case, what do we have here? Very basic, on a daily basis. Every day, this is the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin has returned to the price area where it was corrected, with support at the previous low of $82,419, which was reached just above the repo line on this wick. A successful break above the $86,647 correction level, which is located near your small green dot. Your 8 is the moving average of your 8, is the level that Bitcoin must break and retest before it can resume its upward trend. When did this happen? The answer is obvious. Specifically, this candle, which occurred on February 15th, the current date, marked the beginning of the market's downtrend. Any upward movement after a downtrend has been confirmed is more commonly seen as a rebound, like the wild emotional roller coaster we've been on over the past 24 hours. Good news about the strategic reserve usually only has an effect in the short term, and trends in the medium to long term are still determined by macroeconomic variables. What are the forthcoming events that we can anticipate, such as the actual implementation of US government policies on the crypto industry, changes to the ISM non-manufacturer PMI in February as reported by ADP Employment, the Federal Reserve Beach Book weekly initial jobless claims, and U.S. rate of unemployment in February. We are focusing on seasonal adjustments for the short to medium term. After Bitcoin breaks through the 86.5% EMA, which is around 86000, we can aim for 91000. Once we reach the ultimate breakout, which is expected to be above 95000, we will be able to return to the 97 to 1 0 0 0 0.000 range. What does that mean for XRP? Well, the percentages clearly show up when we pull out our trusty ruler. Despite losing the entire pump, we are still approximately 7% ahead of where we were before. See, we have people standing by to lend a hand. An additional 90 cents to $2 can be found in that dollar, which we will refer to as the first level. After that, we might expect to see prices between $63 and $75 if that doesn't work. That is the aspect of XRP that I am currently focusing on. It is all right that we are currently in a state of relative uncertainty. Being in a position of uncertainty isn't necessarily a negative thing. And I'll tell you the truth, coming back to the topic at hand, Crypto Insights reports that XRP's liquidity and open interest have dropped to levels last seen before the strategic reserve news. However, as we mentioned in yesterday's video, looking at this format over a longer period of time reveals that price is currently creating a potential higher low. As we can see, there is some liquidity below us, but a lot of it is exploding above us. This is the total amount of liquidity that is sitting down. Over here in the purple, a large portion of it is visible sitting nearby. Oh, you're familiar with that $90 to $1 range. Roughly 60 bucks is what we call it. We have recently reviewed the pricing and trading perspective with you. For what? $90 to $2? 63 to 75? Oh, please. According to our support, the liquidity is precisely where it should be. My prediction is this. What will happen? After we clean up the liquidity and the floors, I think we'll see a move upward. From $3 to $240, you can see that there isn't a ton of liquidity sitting here. There isn't much there, but the liquidity zones start to show up once we cross $3. Now, what am I to anticipate? We pluck the low spots. After we get rid of these prices at the bottom with the liquidity, we'll take off and go up. Listen, says Dr. Federer, the second wave has bottomed out, and now all we need is for XRP to go above 260. Assuming support at 232 and 222 is sustained, a new record high is imminent. In the near future, he is predicting XRP prices above $5 and possibly as high as $6. He is fixated on that. After that, on Friday, we'll find out who has everyone's attention. Also, I've been receiving a plethora of direct messages, which is intriguing because no matter how often you check your Twitter DMs, you never know who might be lurking there. From a number of credible sources available online, rumor has it that Trump and his administration are gearing up to make a huge announcement on Friday, announcing a complete ban on capital taxes on Bitcoin and all US cryptocurrency. They told me that they've heard muted speculation about this. Regardless of whether the announcement is made this Friday or at a later date, the bull run will begin soon and accelerate rapidly within the next few weeks. I don't understand why. Many large investors will shift their focus from traditional markets to cryptocurrency markets once the capital gains tax on crypto is eliminated.